for the audience that is watching us right now?
First, he needs to gain the vision. He needs to spot where Monkey is and spot the passing route. Second, he needs to bring Zhou Yu to somewhere else and using the passive wisely. And they can poking down those HP bar in the early game, win the priority.
Okay, so let's wait and see if Clyde is going to be able to follow Nora's instructions and hopefully be able just to provide the vision that YaLLa eSports is going to find so necessary right now.
There's no doubt that with Zhou Yu, they can win the priority. The problem is, what's the next movement? They're heading to Monkey's field. A very good sign, and without the smite. Okay, still guarded. But what about poking down some HP bar? They successfully did that.
It did. Mai Shiranui finds out that Miyamoto Musashi started with his red, decided to invade immediately on the blue buff area.
Well, that actually could be Abdul's job. Because Abdul should look after the field, because you know that something might happen in your field.
In the moment that Mai Shiranui disappears, after they clean the wave, Abdul needs to understand that if they make the rotation towards the top and they don't show up where he is in top lane, it means that they are in the jungle. They're not just gonna be standing in there just looking at the bush.
Yeah,
he needs to give that information to his teammates, and they need to make a decision.
So again, this is a teamwork playing.
It's a team sport. That's what this is. It is a team sport. Doma being taken very low. The fan is going to be wide. The fire comes in, trying to support himself.
And that restore.
He still hasn't yeah, he really wanted that kill.
He has got those ambitions. Once he takes Zhou Yu down, he can easily rotate. He can easily win the priority. Xiaopang.
Chongqing Wall just taking control. Look at Xiaopang's rotation towards bottom lane.
And for the bottom lane, YaLLa using his mechanics, win him an upper hand.
YaLLa in that battle against Simjo, unless that Clyde can come up and try to help Simjo, there's nothing that Simjo can do in there more than just clean wave and go back to his turret.
Yeah, but YaLLa knows that, especially for Clyde, he knows that he needs to roam in the riverside, gain more vision control, and try to block Monkey away. He's really doing a great job. He's always following up with passing route.
Yeah, comes in, the Armageddon is going to be late, it's going to be wide as well, it's going to be first blood for Chongqing Wolves. But they're going to reply back, and they're going to be taking flying on top of lane.
A nice ganking. YaLLa's truly learned something from this previous series. They know that you can't just let someone to take one of your member down. You need to trade for something.
Yeah, you need to try to come up with something. Look at that. Simju just revived, came back in, and was almost sent back again to his base.
Thanks to his Purify. He's used it quite
Look at what happened. Plagius gang, it was a 3v1. Good combo chain for part of YaLLa.
Tower shields have been shattered. Catapults moving out.
Wolves, they try to speed up.
One more time. Coming in, trying to control that red buff. Wolves got the numbers in there.
They're aiming for Lady Sun. There's no way for Simjo to get away from it.
The moment that Fly just proc his ult and jumps in, like Simjo's death sentence was already written. Again, one more time, like we talked about how YaLLa did a very good performance during the first 5 minutes in the previous game. But we come here to the second one, And it's a completely different script.
Red team has
For
destroyed a
YaLLa,
tower.
wow. They already missed the first chance to get the things in the right way. They did a nice gank on the top, but the problem is for these compositions, they need to combine together to do those big team fights.
Yeah.
But everyone just split up together. And also, for Wolves, they've already aiming at Ladyson and take him down for twice, right? Twice.
It's difficult for Clyde because he knows that the vision depends on him, but at the same time, he needs to help Sinjo.
That's
So he makes the decision of going around the river, just trying to get the vision, and they lost both turrets in bottom lane.
So the point for Clyde is that there's too many people he needs to look after. So that's the reason why I mentioned about Sinjo sometimes need to take care of himself. Try to hold that pressure.
Yeah.
Though it's gonna be hard.
Has
His
destroyed
support
a tower.
sometimes need to do a lot of things, and he can't take care of everyone in the battlefield.
Rotation to top. Minions are gonna clash in. Doma uses his ultimate wide away from the turret. The Armageddon comes in, trying his best, trying to clean the wave. Was successful at protecting that turret.
Yeah, the engagement is quite good. Ultimate plus with this flash. 3 people being launched, but there's no damage can follow up.
And that Ray wants to recover, but he's gonna just poke in Xiaopang 2 times.
Oh.
And Xiaopang is gonna come back, he's gonna take his life.
And doing normal attack twice, just shut down Ray. This is Monkey. This is why Monkey is picking as a counter pick
Yeah.
A tower.
towards Miyamoto Musashi.
Minions come in, the turret is going to fall.
Destroyed a tower.
The people
Already a
behind,
6,500 gold advantage for Chongqing Wolves.
that's a lot. And relying on this gold lead, they can just use Rubu's ultimate, just jump in, block away all those people. Create an environment to let Marco Polo take down some HP bar of the tower.
Pang right now taking on the Tyrant. 4-1 rotation for Chongqing Wolves.
Has been defeated.
Pang is not participating in these 4v4, 4v5 fights. He's just in charge of building up and farming.
Yeah, and be busy with warming up.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Because the gold lead, he won't be afraid of anyone.
look at that. He's gonna take the first kill. He's gonna try to go and get a second one as well.
You don't even realize that he didn't lose any HP bar actually.
No?
Use that Pierce guy, get rid of a lot of damage out.
Right now, YaLLa is gonna
Oh.
be depending on Doma staying alive to protect that high ground. It's the only option that they have to protect that high ground right now.
So that also means Xiang Yu's next target is gonna be Zhou Yu. He's gonna flash in,
Yeah.
get straight to Zhou Yu.
That's the only thing that they need to worry about right now.
Destroyed a tower.
Getting Doma offline.
Take him down.
Silence.
Jovigno. Minions on the top.
Clyde with the Armageddon. Clyde is the one that is going to be on air. Protecting that wave and successfully protecting their high ground.
7,000 goes to Pang. He's quite wealthy.
That they want to finish this in here. Fly jumps in. It's going to be pushed back, but right now everyone's got their eyes on Doma. Doma is going to fall. After is going to be the next one in line. The one's waiting for his future just to be decided. Clyde is going to try to run away. He's going to fall. It's going to be a double kill for Yao Dao. Ray, the only one person left from YaLLa
1
eSports.
versus 5. This is gonna be quite hard, and there's still minion waves on the top. First, take down the high ground tower, and the next target gonna be the crystal. And this time, game 2. Congratulations to Wolves, another victory.
Chongqing Wolves take another victory. They're going to take 3 points, tying up with EDG.M right now, both of them.